But this is how we're starting our day. We're gonna get some sun today while we're away from the van, and I have a little bit of a scouting adventure to go on with you guys. Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So this morning, Riley and I are starting off our day with a little bit of work, and I'm charging up my battery because I haven't been able to charge my batteries in like 2 days because I haven't driven my van. This one was at like 9%, so kind of giving it an update. We are now at 59%, so we've gained 50%, and we're pulling in quite a bit of watts, but I am plugged into a regular power source, so that kind of makes sense. So today our goal is to set up for the event and go help Charles. So I was trying to get everything finished here so we could go down to the meadow area, and then it is finally time. Our friend Christine arrived yesterday, and so everyone is present and accounted for, and I'm very excited. We have a few different kinds of things that we're going to be doing during the event, and so it'll be super fun. Everything from a cooking challenge to we're going to have a potluck, we're going to have a pancake breakfast, we might do like a movie screening, and then also we're going to have karaoke and possibly some other wild things. So we'll see what happens. But today is the first day of getting all this done. So before anything, I knew I needed to take care of that battery, and then I'm going to put on some regular clothes so that I can go and move things around and help out whenever I'm needed. So I think that that's kind of a cool thing about our group, is everybody is just kind of, they roll in, then we kind of assemble, and then we do the thing, and then we roll out as though we'd never been here before, leaving it the same way that we found it. So I think that that's the nice thing about us, but at the same time, we got to get there. So I got to finish working on this. Riley's about to give me all the things that she's filmed for me. I just gave her all the things that I've filmed for her. So we are one step away from being complete and ready for the next part of the day. Today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a really good day. Okay, this one's all charged up. Riley's downloading so I can get her stuff. And then we got the Jackery going too. I need 50%. This one's a rapid charge also, so we should have it charged up pretty quickly. And then after this, we are going down to the meadow because it's going to be fun and interesting. But again, gotta get all this topped off because I have to charge all of my GoPro batteries for a special project that we're working on. Okay, so I'm gonna get down toward the meadow, and that way we can make sure all is good. I'm gonna help set up a few things. I feel bad because it's taking quite a bit of time for me to get those batteries topped off, so I don't wanna like just keep going and waiting because my Jackery was pretty much dead because I haven't charged in a couple days. So I decided I'm gonna leave it up here and then I'll come back and get it later. Okay, in the process of filming my special project and getting everything ready for it, I noticed that I have these two batteries that I've used and abused many times, and you'll notice this one, the top is coming off of it. That's really bad. It's separating. You can see the actual battery pack in there. This thing is definitely gone, and this is a lithium battery. So I was asking if anybody knew where I could dispose of these properly because it's lithium and you're not supposed to like get the interior of these wet. They can go really weird. So Charles actually told me something interesting. You can take these to Home Depot and they have like a recycling center for lithium. So that's what I'm going to do when we go out and get groceries in a little bit, because these are not good and this could cause problems in my van. So I want to make sure I get rid of these. So I'll have to replace a couple batteries eventually, but for now, the most important thing is just keeping ourselves safe. Otherwise, I'm charging everything up for tomorrow here, and then I have to go pick up my Jackery up top in just a little bit. made it. We're all set up now. And I'm just kind of like enjoying my shade shelter. I don't get to use this very often, so whenever I do, it's really nice. I usually just don't sit still long enough, but yeah, we got it. We're all assembled, we're ready to go. And anytime that we need to go into town, we'll probably take Riley's vehicle just because she can get in and out faster. But then also, that way we can like have a little bit of space that we could just keep static. Now I do need to find some stakes for my awning because I don't have it staked down right now. Also, I've noticed since I used it last, I have a little bit of difference in how it's fitting at the top. So I need to probably tinker with that a little bit, but I'll do that after I get some stakes. So we're gonna go to Home Depot to return some batteries to that lithium box. We're going to get some stakes, and then we'll go and get our supplies for the potluck. We're gonna make 2 different dishes for the potluck. We're gonna make the Mexican cornbread, which you guys have seen me make here on the channel, and a pasta salad, which is super, super yummy. It's kind of an adaptation of my Aunt Maggie's recipe, and so I'm really excited about sharing that with my friends. But for now, my hands feel a little bit nasty, so maybe I go wash those in just a second. For now though, just kind of sitting and enjoying this space for a moment. And then we're gonna hit the ground running in just a few minutes over under the tents with a different project, so we'll see what happens. But today's gonna be a good day. Everybody's kind of getting set. You can hear over here, over there's Dee. She's trying to get set. Riley was parked kind of between me and Dee, so she might be parked a little bit in a different spot now. Whenever she returns, she went to go grab a shower at the outdoor shower, so really nice that we can have access to that just over there. I'm ready for the weekend though. It's gonna be good. We're going on a mission to save Riley. Everything was chill, and then all of a sudden it wasn't. And she's locked in. Oh my gosh, somebody bungeed Riley in the bathroom. Oh no! There's this little bungee on the outside, and somebody probably thought that, that nobody was in there, and then it was just open. So Riley got bungeed into the bathroom. Okay, you're good, man. Okay, now that we got that done, we're back toward the van. And that was kind of funny. To Riley, that was not funny. She was like, I'm just stuck here. So thank goodness she took her phone with her. If she wouldn't have, that would have been really bad. But she did. So we're okay now. But yeah, she was definitely bungeed in the bathroom. Could be a weird weekend. Could be interesting. But she is safe now. So she can come and park. So Riley's coming over to set up her chair and stuff like that. She's gonna bring her table over. I'm gonna move her vehicle kind of over here possibly so we can create like a shade, but not yet. So we're just kind of like relaxing. I'm having one of my mini fruit smoothies, and we just went through some production notes, and I know this it looks really crazy, guys, but let me show you some behind the scenes of what we were just working on. Ooh, okay, do the same thing.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So we're cooking. Right.
We have our list. We have a short time to do this. We need to get back and we need to start cooking. So we're going to try to make this a quick turnaround. We're also going to pick up some propane for our friend Christine because she asked. The cook-off is tomorrow, and we just kind of went through like what to expect. And oh my goodness, it's going to be wild. I'll have to show you guys that soon. But this is probably going to be one of those videos that if you have watched my channel consistently, you've already seen the video, but you'll see what goes into making the video on my next upload. You'll see all the behind the scenes of what happened to make it happen. And I think that's the fun part, is like I'm putting this together for something really cool for you guys so you can kind of see the diversity of something, but at the same time it's going to be fun for you to see how crazy YouTubers make things happen, I think. So we're going to do that tomorrow, but for now we have to have eyes on the prize, take this back before it becomes a problem. You know, it just is what it is, and Riley and I are going to cook together tonight. Batteries have been dropped off and we're good to go. They take rechargeable only batteries that are lithium, so that's something I did not know happened. So if you have any batteries that have popped, done something weird, have broken in any way, shape, or form that could cause a fire, bring them to Home Depot to the customer support desk and they can help you. So we're so happy that Charles told us that. Oh my gosh, Riley and I are having so much fun. Again, I don't post in real time, so if you're seeing this, you know what time it is. Spooky season! Okay, we have finished. We checked out the fun stuff because why not? And now it's time for us to go to get our groceries. We are at Walmart. Let's get our stuff now. I got a couple stakes for my awning so I can stake down my guy lines. The mountain house. What? For our friend Christine, she needed some propane. We need 1 pound of ground beef of some kind. So this is the last ingredient. We can do this. Something like this would work. Maybe? Riley hesitated. She hesitated. Why did you hesitate? Okay, we have our groceries. Hey, we're at 85,000 with our bags. And we're off to find the Subaru.
Where did I park again?
I don't know. I think it was over in that direction somewhere, but I don't see the roof box. So we may be lost. We made it back to the property and it's time for me to collect my Jackery, which should be fully charged. It is. Okay, cool. Which means that now we are all ready to go down to the meadow to get our cook on. So Riley and I are going to make our 2 dishes this evening, and actually we're going to see if we're still doing the cooking thing tonight. Everybody's pretty tired. So if we're doing that tonight, then we're going to make our 2 dishes. Otherwise, we're going to do those Sunday. But we got to get going if we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, V2 in hand. Let's get this. Okay, first things first, we need to get the rotini going because we have to cook this and then let it cool before we mix the other ingredients. So we're going to get started here on one side, and then on the other side, we're going to get the meat sitting kind of out so it can defrost just a little bit. Okay, so we'll pour the water in. It pours the water in. Okay, so we'll light this and get it started on max. Riley's getting set up with her little stove over here. This is a new stove. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check out Riley's channel so you can find out all about it. But it's pretty neat. It's definitely a little bit different. And as you can see, it like folds out versus mine that's just like static. So pretty cool. So we're gonna be having a good cooking experience today using both of these. Now the interesting thing about this is if you see this brand, this is a brand that you've probably seen pop up on my channel before. This is Bighorn. And so that's where my pizza oven for base camp came from too. So we both are really enjoying this. Riley's just getting all set up though. And in the meantime, let's check some water. Okay, we're getting some bubbles. So since we're getting some bubbles, I'm gonna go ahead and open up the rotini. And since there's a group of us, I'm gonna make the whole box. So pasta in. And then we're gonna close it up, and then I'm gonna get a spatula in just a second and stir everything around. Okay, let's make sure everything's coated in the water. Just kind of churn it around in here. I need to cube up all of these salamis. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this all ready so this will be easier. I'm doing super great right now. Pasta's over here cooling for a little bit. We've got it where it can vent so it can get all that heat out but stay safe. And so after it cools, we'll mix up the other ingredients. For now though, it is time to start mixing up our cornbread. If you're interested in that, I have a video for that of all the description of what we're doing. But for now, I'm just kind of putting everything together. And shouldn't take too long, but we're gonna put it in Riley's Omnia, just like always, because it works super well. So I'm just getting the base together and Riley's getting our meat ready. So after the meat's ready, we can add it into the base. But first I'm gonna put in the cream style corn, some green chilies, and of course cheese. Good news is can't open or work today, so we're having less of a drama. So I'm gonna put all this in there and put the goodies in, and Riley's almost finished over there, so bottoms up. Cheese to the rescue. It's Omnia time. There we go. Lots of layers. I've got my phone charging. The cornbread is cooking. We were just cleaning up a little bit. Everybody's kind of in different circles, mostly waiting for the last couple of stragglers, us included. As soon as this cornbread's done though, it's gonna be good. The pasta salad is good. It's over there already, and all is well. Wow, the weather just is like gnarly right now. We just had to put everything away. It's getting crazy. So the party's breaking up for the night, it looks like, because of this wicked, wicked storm that's coming. We hid for a while, we came back. Well guys, I made it back to the van. Let's just say this, it's been a whirlwind day for sure. After the potluck, we were definitely hoping that we could sit out next to the campfire, but because the rain came in, it kind of drove us either into our vans or into other people's vans. And in my case, I stood under the awning for a while, just like watching the storm pass. Fortunately, we were smart enough to have someone say, hey, move the firewood. So we all got the firewood and moved it under the awning. Everything was good otherwise. I was able to put up my awning because otherwise it was just going to be really super chaotic in the wind. I'm glad that I did because it got kind of wild. We ended up gathering kind of in Dee's van, several of us, and let me just say her space is so comfy that I was just like in there just enjoying myself. Truly having the most comfortable seating space in any van that I've ever been in, and I am just so impressed still by the way that she's put together her space. It's perfect for her to be able to entertain, but also just to have this really serene place. It doesn't do it justice, despite the fact that she is so amazing with sharing her space with everyone. Like being in this space, there's a feel that's there, and it's so much of a cozy vibe. I don't know how to explain it to anybody, but it's just amazing. So she hosted several of us, and it kind of came in like little waves. So Collie and Christine came over, Riley and myself. We all had like a little time together where we were just hanging out. And then at some point, Collie and Christine needed to go to bed. Anthony ended up coming over to borrow something and just hung out for a while. And then Teo joined us at the end. And it's 11:30 now, so we all just called it a night, went to our respected spaces, and I am now just sitting here trying to figure out how my day is going to go tomorrow. It should be interesting, but for now I need to move all the electronics that I'm going to use for tomorrow and check all my batteries to make sure they're all charged. So, you know what we say here. We're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. I'll see you later. Bye.